Yeah, this is Tim Rogers from Dodgers 2080. I'm with Alex Mallory. He's acting as our translator. He's welcome aboard, Alex.
Hi, how you guys doing?
And today we have Marco Hernandez from the Quakes. He's a catcher and a true leader of this team. And so we're going to ask him a few questions. I'll ask in English. Alex will do it in Spanish, and we'll go back and forth. All right, so Marco, tell us a bit about growing up in Venezuela. What sports did you play? When did you know you had the talent to be a professional baseball player?
Sí, claro. So, ¿nos puedes contar un poco de creciendo en Venezuela? ¿Qué deportes practicaste y cuándo supiste que tenías este talento para jugar profesional de béisbol?
Bueno, primero que nada, gracias por la oportunidad y por la entrevista. Me gustan mucho las entrevistas de que estaba pequeño y siempre cuando estaba pequeño, como 3 años, 4 años, mi papá me pichaba y me compró un bate y una pelota para jugar, y yo creo que desde que tengo memoria yo he amado este juego, y también me gusta todos los deportes. Me gusta el fútbol, me gusta el básquet y todo tipo de deportes. Siempre he sido muy abierto a jugar cualquier tipo de deporte.
So he was saying that growing up, his dad gave him a baseball and a ball, and he would practice all the time, and that he's open to every type of sport. He's American football, basketball. He just enjoys sports.
All right. And so as you were growing up, who was your favorite player, and who was a player in the major leagues or even in the minor leagues that you watch now?
So, ¿cuál fue creciendo cuando eres más joven? ¿Cuál fue tu jugador favorito y quién miras ahora? ¿Quién es tu favorito ahora?
Bueno, cuando estaba creciendo, mi jugador favorito siempre fue Miguel Cabrera. Él me inspiró mucho porque yo lo veía a él cuando estaba pequeño en el estadio de los Tigres de Aragua en Venezuela, y fue como una inspiración para mí poder ver yo como un niño, ver a alguien que era de mi misma ciudad hacer las cosas que yo quería hacer cuando adulto. Y bueno, hoy en día no es un secreto que todo el mundo le gusta Shohei Ohtani. Él es impresionante y la verdad me parece que es un buen pelotero para mirar.
So he said growing up, his idol was Miguel Cabrera. Seeing him play at the hometown stadium was inspiration for him, and that his favorite player currently is Shohei Ohtani. That he's a motivation, inspiration for him. He's a great ball player.
Let's see. Can you tell us what it was like when you signed your first professional contract?
So, ¿nos puedes contar cómo fue cuando firmaste tu contrato primero que era profesional?
Bueno, mira, la verdad, lloré, te voy a decir la verdad. Lloré porque era el sueño de cuando yo era niño. Desde que yo era niño tenía ese sueño, y fue algo muy especial para mí que estuvieran mi papá y mi mamá ahí y me vieran lograr ese sueño por el que tanto luchamos todos, porque en la familia todos luchamos para que yo cumpliera este sueño, porque soy el primer pelotero profesional de la familia. Entonces fue algo que no voy a olvidar nunca.
He said that at first, the first thing he did actually was cry. He was very emotional. That through the struggle and all the effort to try and be a ball player, and then just to be the first ball player or the professional ball player of his family was a huge moment for him.
Obviously.
All right, so for our next question, and do you want to try this in English now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're going to give this a shot. Marco's actually very, very good at English. I've spoken with him since no habla inglés mucho. Marco's been great. He speaks Espanol. I speak English a little bit. Espanol not so much. Can you tell us, and I was there, can you tell us about catching Clayton Kershaw during his rehabilitation assignment?
Oh my God, that was like a dream. I've been watching Kershaw since I was a child, and it was really good to meet him as a person because he's a really nice person. And not every day you have the opportunity to catch a Hall of Famer. And I'm gonna tell you that I wasn't so nervous that day because I don't want to doing bad for him because he's rehabbing, but I just breathed out, and he helped me a lot. He talked to me, he told me what he wants to do, what I supposed to put, my glove and the signs and all the stuff, and he made me feel really comfortable, and I really appreciate that from him. Like I always gonna be grateful with the Dodgers too to give me the opportunity to catch him, and this is something that you'll never forget it.
Yeah, now, and I said I was there, and that was awesome to see. The place was packed. You could not get a seat. Let's see, what are some of the strengths that you bring to the team?
That's a tough question, but I will say my mind, maybe like the way how I react to the situations. Like I really want to play hard, but when the game is not good for me, I really want to stay professional. For the young kids, I'm one of the older guys. I think I'm the older actually, and I always have in my mind that I have to be an example for them and just show them how we have to react to the different situation of the game, because this is a hard game. Like you're gonna fail more than you're gonna have success, and the only thing like physically, like talent, I will say maybe like game calling or something like that.
Yeah.
But that's nothing. At the end of the day, everything is mine and here.
Yeah, and I've noticed, that Marco is one of definitely a player that everyone looks up to. So I would consider him the captain of this team. Let's see. So, who are some of the coaches that have helped you improve?
You mean here in the
Or in
Quakes?
the organization,
Well,
or even at home?
There's a lot of coaches that have a lot of influence in me during my career. I always start with my dad.
Yes.
My dad, he was my
coach.
first coach, and he told me a lot of things. Like he just told me he guided me my first steps in the baseball, and in professional ball. There's a lot of guys, but it's really good to be with Shoemaker like all days. I learned a lot from him. This is my second year playing with him. Okoya, Nava, my pitching coaches, Tronky and Durim, they treat me like a professional, and I really appreciate them, because all my success this year is because of them. Like they trust in myself. They give me that trust. Like to be who I am. To be myself in the field, and I really appreciate them for that. Like.
Excellent. Yeah. I mean, first coach is usually dad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And let's see. So, what are your goals for the rest of the season?
Well, the goal is win a championship ring. That's always my goal, and whatever I have to do to win a championship, I will do it. Like if it is stay in the bullpen, catching the best bullpen, I will do the best. Like I take everything that the team needs with love. Like if the team asks me for doing, even if I have to pitch, I will pitch. Like
Kenneth.
yeah, like Kenny. Yeah, and man, I really love the Dodgers. I love the Quakes too, and I think that's pretty much like at the end of the day what we need. Like just do our best in whatever we are.
Excellent. Let's see. And so, when you reach the major leagues, not if, when you reach the major leagues, what will be your walk-up music?
That's a tough question. Maybe the one that I have right now, because give me a lot of hits.
What's that called?
Me Gusta. It's a merengue from Venezuela. The artist is Orchestra Adolescentes, and it's really good walk-up song. But or maybe not. Maybe some Bad Bunny.
I'm gonna get the Me Gusta on my playlist. I gotta remember that one. All right, a couple other more fun questions. In the United States, what is your favorite restaurant?
I'm really simple. I will say the taco truck that it is in the Milliken Avenue.
Right on. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It doesn't have a name. It doesn't have
Just the
anything.
truck.
It's just a truck.
Yeah.
and I love it. I
love
love
it.
tacos. I love those kind of places.
You're the first Latin player that didn't say Chipotle.
Chipotle?
Yep.
Well, I love Chipotle too.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
All right, I'm gonna real quick, just an off the cuff. In-N-Out or Whataburger? Have you eaten at those?
In-N-Out for sure, no doubt. In-N-Out. I love the animal fries.
See, you're a Southern Californian. You don't even know it. Well, now you know it. And so, is there anything else you wanted to add? English
no,
or Spanish?
No, just thank you guys for invite me, and thank you all the Dodger fans and the Quakes fans for support us. You know, like we're here working hard for you guys because everything is for you. You know, like thanks God that we have helped play, and we're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep improving, and please come to the stadium, and we're gonna give you a really nice show. I promise.
And to echo that, the Quakes, this is easily the best value for your dollar in Southern California, and it's not even close. This is great baseball with great players like Marco and some of the other people that you've seen on our website. So Marco Hernandez, thank you very much. I appreciate it, my friend.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.